guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. So in today's video, I have a full face of BoxyCharm products for you guys. So funny story, I actually filmed a video yesterday using a chunk of the products here today that I'm sharing with you guys, and that was supposed to be a full face of first impressions where I was trying out those products for the first time, and unfortunately the video was a flop. The audio got completely messed up. I don't know what happened, but I mean, it's just part of the YouTube life. Sometimes you're gonna have videos that just never make it. So unfortunately yesterday's video was a flop, and so I couldn't refilm that video because obviously it's not authentic for me to do a full face of first impressions when I've technically already tried them. So I had to scrap that and think of something new, and I was like, okay, how can I incorporate these products into a new video? And I thought, you know what? Let's do a full face of BoxyCharm. So I'm going to be sharing a bunch of new products that you guys have never seen on my channel before, and I'm bringing back some classics that I've loved throughout the years from my BoxyCharm boxes that I've received in the past, and I created this beautiful soft glam makeup look. I think this look is perfect for the transitional period that we're in right now between summer and fall. I think the berry tones are just absolutely perfect. And if you're me and you like to wear a lot of makeup to school or to work, then this might be the perfect back to school makeup look for you. I definitely went to school looking like this. Don't judge me. I just had a lot of time and I was just super passionate about makeup, or I guess am super passionate. So yeah, if you guys are interested in knowing what new products I have in my collection from BoxyCharm, and if you guys are interested in knowing how I created this beautiful berry toned makeup look, then make sure to keep on watching. Alright, so we're gonna get started with moisturizer. I tried out this product yesterday in my video that flopped, and that is the Selfless by Hyram Niacinamide and Maracujá moisturizer. And I honestly really liked it, and I actually used it last night as well, and it is wonderful. I like anything with niacinamide, anything that's going to tackle my pores. I am totally here for, and I actually really like the packaging as well. It's like a squeeze bottle, so I love that I can just squeeze out the product and blend it out onto the face. That just feels so nice and refreshing on the face, and it's got like a cooling sensation, which I absolutely love. Next up, I want to prime the face. I'm going in with a primer that I have used multiple times and I actually really enjoy. This is the TAHITIAN Breakfast Dewy Collagen face primer. So this one is honestly really like a moisturizer, so I'm not going to use too much. I'm just going to take a little bit and concentrate that on my T-zone. This smells like bubblegum and I love it. This honestly feels like the Hyram moisturizer, but it's just a little bit thicker. So I'm just going to keep that concentrated where I need it the most. Next up, I want to share a under eye serum with you guys. This is by the brand Skin Proud. It's their Icicle Cooling Eye Serum Stick. They did kindly send this to me, so shout out to Skin Proud. This is not sponsored at all. They just gifted it to me, and I started using this for about a month now, and I honestly really like it. I love using this in the mornings before I do my makeup just because it really just tones down my eyes, and it just feels amazing. It's basically an eye serum stick, and it has a cooling sensation. Like, it's as if you took it out of the fridge, but you didn't. I don't know what it is, and I think that's why it's called Icicle Eye Stick Serum. It's just so nice and refreshing, and it's not sticky under the eyes at all. It's very mattifying, so I love to just do that and then kind of dab it in, and that's it, and it feels amazing. I'm going in with my usual color corrector. I don't have one from BoxyCharm, so we're using the MAC Prep and Prime, and this is in Peach Lustre, of course, and I'm just going to buff that out onto the areas of my face that need it. All right, color correcting is done, and I'm gonna go in with my classic. This is the Too Faced Born This Way Matte Foundation, and I'm in the shade Light Beige. I don't actually actually have a foundation from BoxyCharm. I received several like tinted moisturizers, some that were the right color, some that weren't, so I decided to just go in with a classic that I know won't fail me in this video, so we're gonna go in with this today. All right, so foundation is done and eyes are prepped and ready to go. I want to go ahead in with some eyeshadow now. I'm using the Violet Voss All of You Forever eyeshadow palette. This is a palette that I got in a BoxyCharm, I want to say 2 to 3 years ago, and I absolutely love this palette. You guys loved it too. I'll definitely link the video that you guys liked the most up here somewhere and also down below in the description box so you guys can check that out. Like, look how beautiful these colors are, you guys. So I think for today I want to go with something super neutral, something great for every day, back to school. I think that's the vibe for today's look. So I'm probably gonna stick to neutrals. I'm thinking I'm gonna stick to maybe this color first, and that is the shade Wishful, and I'm just gonna dust this color onto the crease. Next, I'm gonna take a little bit of Infatuated, and I just want to dust that out onto the outer portion of the eyes. And I'm just going back in to the brush that I used to apply the crease shade, and I'm just going to buff out the crease. I'm gonna take the shade Wink, and I'm just gonna apply that onto my lid. And just going back in with Infatuated and just buffing that out. We're gonna quickly conceal the face before we wrap up the eyes, and I'm using the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I'm just going to conceal the face. To set the concealer in place, I have a setting powder that I got from BoxyCharm that I actually really like. It's the Cab Cosmetics setting powder, and it's great. So we're gonna go ahead in with this, and it's in the shade Translucent. Alright, the setting powder has been sitting on my face for a minute or so, so I'm just gonna brush it away, and I'm gonna take any extra powder and just buff it onto the rest of my face because I'm going to be using powder, contour, blush, and highlight, so I don't want that stuff to go on patchy, so I just want to set the base in place. Alright, circling back to eyes, I want to put on some eyeliner and some mascara. So this eyeliner I got from a BoxyCharm package. I actually got this in my August box, so this month, and this is the CIATÉ London Fierce Flicks Black Precision Liquid Eyeliner, and it is amazing. So I did do a first impression in my video yesterday that was a flop, unfortunately, so you guys don't get to see my initial honest reaction, but I get to still share it with you guys today and tell you that it is a wonderful product, and I'm really impressed. And one interesting thing about it is that the felt tip is very stiff. It's not really flexible like some other eyeliners that I use. It's a little bit more stiff, but I kind of like that. It kind of helps you get a really precise wing, so I love it. All right, you guys, eyeliner is done, and I am obsessed. I love this eyeliner so much, and I love how easy it is to work with, and just the finish, like how black it is and how matte it is. I'm obsessed. So next up, I have a mascara that I received in this month's BoxyCharm as well. This is the Billion Dollar Beauty Forever Lash Mascara in the shade Black, and I absolutely love this product. This product gives such beautiful length and volume. The lashes don't clump together at all. They're really nice and separated, and I just think it's a beautiful mascara. All right, eyes are done, and I am obsessed. I quickly went off camera and did my brows. I just used the Gimme Brow by Benefit. Next up, I want to contour the face. I'm using the Hanalei matte bronzer. I got this in a BoxyCharm a few months ago, so we're gonna go ahead in and just sculpt the face. Such a beautiful bronzer, and I just love the tone. I'm also just going to contour my nose. Take some setting powder to clean it up so it's not so harsh, and just buff that out with my brush. Next up, we're going in with blush. This is a beautiful blush that I got a few months ago in my BoxyCharm. It is the Persona Super Blush in the shade Caramel. You know, with the name Caramel, you would think it's more of like a warm tone orange or brown, but it's actually a beautiful soft pink, and I just love it. And look how beautifully it's gonna pair with the eyes. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. So I'm gonna go ahead in and just blush up the face. Look how gorgeous that is, you guys. So I'm gonna do this thing now where I add my blush kind of higher up onto the face. I used to do that, and then I kind of transitioned back into putting blush on the apples of my cheeks, but I need to realize that that just defines my larger face even more, and it's not really the most flattering thing to do on a round face like myself. So I just love how this kind of instantly lifted the face. So I need to really stop myself from applying it onto the apples because I just love doing that. Of course, gotta add some onto the nose, and I'll just do a little on the chin. I'm loving the blush, you guys, and now we're ready for some highlight. I have the Treslúce Beauty highlighter. This is the highlighter duo. I got this in a BoxyCharm, I think in June or July, I don't remember, but I did get it this year recently, and I shared it in a BoxyCharm unboxing. I'll have that video linked up here somewhere and also down below for you guys, so definitely check that out. So I want to go in with the powder portion today. We're gonna skip out on the cream portion. I'm so upset, I don't know if you guys can tell, but there is a dent in there, or 2 dents from my fingernails by accident. So just ignore that. So we're gonna go ahead in with this product. This highlight is definitely more on like the frosty side. It doesn't really have like a warm finish, at least against my skin tone. You guys can see it's got more of like a frosty, cool kind of tone to it, but I think it's just beautiful. Also going to apply this highlight onto the inner corners. All right, now that I am glowing on another level, I think we're ready to move on to the next step. So I want to go ahead in and do my lips, and for lips I actually have a lip kit. This is by the brand The Beauty Crop, and it's their lipped cream hydrating liquid lipstick, and it also comes with a matching lip liner. So I'm gonna go ahead in and pop these on the lips. I definitely think it's gonna be a nice pop of color, but I think it's going to look beautiful. It's such a nice, soft, hydrating liquid lip. It's not drying at all, and I just love it. Alright, you guys, so this is the finished makeup look. I am obsessed. I love the pop of color on the lips, and I love the blush tones and the eyeshadow tones just working so beautifully together. I think this look is a beautiful transitional look for summer to fall, as fall is approaching. You know, Starbucks is out here already releasing their fall drinks, so I think fall season is definitely among us. If you guys enjoyed this video and you want to see more videos by me, then make sure to check out my makeup tutorials playlist. I'll have it linked up here somewhere and also down below in the description box for you guys. Please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. And you guys, that is pretty much it. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys!